Okay, welcome to today's introduction to some A-level mathematics. Now we're going to look at the factor theorem. Now you've been used to factorising quadratics. At A-level you'll be asked to factorise cubics, powers of 4 and any power you want, but it's the same procedure pretty much each time. What we start off with is looking at what a factor of this will look like. Now when you look at a quadratic, you should know that where it crosses the x-axis, these are factors. So x equals 2 maybe, and x equals -3. And then you should know that then this would be the factorization for this graph. Well, similarly, we've got to try a number of x, or for an f of x. Let's get going. F of x is x cubed plus 6x squared plus 3x, take 10. So we've got to try a number and see if this equals 0, where it crosses the x-axis. So let's start with 1. It's always nice to start with 1. And if it isn't 1, we try a different number until we find one that equals 0. But we'll give this a go. So it's 1 cubed plus 6 times 1 squared plus 3 times 1, take 10. Now simplifying this, we get 1 plus 6 plus 3, take 10. Now you can see here that there's 1 and 6 and 3 make 10. So this is 10, take 10. So this is 0. So 1 is in fact a factor. So x take 1 times something equals x cubed plus 6x squared plus 3x, take 10. This is what we need to find. Now you could keep trying numbers to see if you can get to 0, but it could take a while. Obviously there are an infinite number of possibilities, but we'll factorize this and see what happens now. So something times something is this. So I don't want to times by x minus 1. We need to divide by x minus 1. Okay. So let's do a bit of old school long division. X cubed plus 6x squared plus 3x, take 10. So x times what gives me x cubed, where it has to be an x squared. And now we do this, we go backwards now. X squared times x is x cubed. -1 times x squared is negative x squared. Now we subtract these. X cubed takes x cubed, cancels. 6x squared take x squared gives us 7x squared. Bring the next term down. X times what is 7x squared? It's 7x. 7x times x is 7x squared. 7x times -1 is -7x. Take them away again. The squares cancel, leaving me with 3x, take 7x, which gives us 10x. Bring the last one down. So x times what is 10x? It's 10. 10 times the x is 10x. 10 times the -1 is -10. And therefore, again, it shows that it's a factor. So what we have here now is that we have x minus 1 times x squared plus 7x plus 10. And now we should be able to quite easily factorize this. Two numbers multiply to make 10, add to make 7. Can clearly see now this is x minus 1, x plus 5, x plus 2. We've now factorized a cubic factorization. Which is quite cool. Good luck.